guys, here we are in front of FearFactor Live, and Miss Maddie Summer to be in the casting, and I got my dad to be in the casting. Miss Maddie Summer feels about being in the FearFactor. Very upset.
Happy birthday!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FearFactor Live. For the enjoyment of others, we ask that pagers and cell phones be turned to silent operation. The show you are about to see involves sudden sound and pyrotechnic effects. It contains atypical food ingestion and close contact with animals and insects that some guests may find discomforting. We also ask that there be no smoking in the stadium at any time. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to FearFactor Live! Hi everybody, I'm Lauren, I'm the producer here at FearFactor Live. I got Joey on camera, it's my PA Jen, I've got my interpreter Michael, Sean, and the boys in the booth. I'm a big hand for my crew! And we are so glad you decided to join us today. Now what you are about to see is the most exciting and daring show ever presented here at Universal Orlando. Show's the first of its kind ever because never before have we used actual park guests to participate in the extreme stunts that you will see here today. Now all of these stunts are real. They were designed with the help of the creators of the hit NBC series Fear Factor, so you know it's going to be intense, but that's not all. Now because this is live, each and every one of you out here just as much a part of the action as the contestants on stage. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give everybody a line to sing in the show. Now anytime you hear myself or my host Kevin say, "Oh, by the way, I need you guys to say really loud, there's one more thing." Let's give it a shot. "Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing."
Awesome. And there is one more thing. I need to do some last minute casting. Now I need some folks to factor in the fear for our contestants on stage. So if you want to mess with them and it's a really good time, get your hands up in the air. And if I choose you come to Jen. She hooks here for the VIP in the very front row. Screen close-up usually does that. Now, I need you guys nice and loud. Let's try take two. Oh, by the way. Awesome. How many of you have seen Fear Factor on television? Hands up, make some noise. Sweet. Just like on the show, we count down all of our stunts with a 3, 2, 1, go. As a matter of fact, it's I'm going to get things started today. How are we doing in the booth? Ooh, look at those muscles. We are good to go, and it leaves me with one more question for all of you. Are you guys ready to see these contestants face their fears? Then count down with me in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Kevin Frady, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous. They should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime. Welcome to FearFactor Live! I'm your host, Kevin Frady. On behalf of my producer, Lauren, and all of the crew here, we'd like to welcome everyone to a special live edition of Fear Factor. Earlier today, we went out into the park and we recruited some guests. People just like you to face some of their worst fears. Question is, are you guys ready to meet them? Keep that noise going. Here they are right now. Please welcome Bill, Ryan, Maddie, Doriana, and Ben. Let them hear it! Contestants, you were chosen for one reason, and that's to prove that fear is not a factor for you. Because we're going to make you face some of your worst fears. Now, if at any time you are too afraid to attempt a stunt, you're out of here. Or if you attempt the stunt and you fail, you're eliminated. But if you do successfully complete the stunt, you go on to the next round. One step closer to being crowned champion of Fear Factor Live. Are you guys ready? We're going to find out. Head up that way. Head up that way. We'll get you all set up. while they're getting set up for that first stunt, let's take a look at some interviews they shot beforehand. Hear what they had to say then.
My name is Bill. I'm from Sterling, Colorado, and I'm here to win this for my family and my son. His name's Aiden, and it's his birthday today. Hi, my name is Narayanan. I'm from Newton, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to win for my family.
My name is Maddie. I'm from Newtown, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to win because I'm the only girl.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm going to win. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina. I got 3 awesome kids, and that's why I'm here. My name is Ryan. I'm from Winnipeg, Canada. I'm going to win FearFactor today because I've been training my whole life for this.
That's how our contestants sounded before the show. I wonder how they're feeling right now. Just to remind everyone what they're in for, let's take a look at some highlights from the hit NBC series, Fear Factor.
I just checked the one
Here. You can do
What'd you guys think of that? All right.
Getting our last contestant into place, waiting for the all clear from our techs.
We got it, let's go.
All right, contestants, can you hear me? This is your first stunt called the endurance hang. You're hanging onto a metal bar. You're suspended by a thin cable. So hang on tight, because when we say go, the bottom's gonna drop. You're going to be left dangling 35 feet above the ground. Whoever falls off first will be eliminated. Whoever holds on the longest will get an advantage going into our next round. Got it? Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing. It starts with my first volunteer, Jude. Give it up for Jude, everybody! Now 15 seconds, Jude is going to push this lever, turning on the industrial fans, blasting our contestants with some very serious wind. Is it dangerous? Not necessarily. Is it annoying? Definitely.
contestants, are you ready? Hang on tight. Hey audience, are you guys ready? Then let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go! And away we go. Clean start by all of our competitors, some different strategies on their grip. We'll see how this works out for you. Here comes that 15-second part.
Here comes the wind, bring it, Jude.
And there you go, gang. A little FearFactor hand dryer for you. Now that is a 30-degree downward slope that they're trying to keep a grip on. And bend down. And Maddie down. And then there were 3. As we approach the 40-second mark, they'll try to readjust, but that bar pivots as well. 50 seconds in, and they'll now, let's see, who's it going to be? You're right in it, or Brian. Brian's trying to re-grip on that bar. He's using a Nicely done, sir. At just over 1 minute. Folks, give them a round of applause. That is so much more difficult than it appears. You have no idea. Come here, Ben. Of course, after you say your goodbyes, of course, yeah. There you go. Right there. Well, how was it?
It was all right, man. A little slippery.
Yeah?
Age.
Were you nervous at all?
Hell yeah. Barely thing.
That's okay, that's okay. Not everyone can say that they've been in front of 500 people wearing spandex before. Yeah, not bad. Did you have fun?
Yeah, thanks for knowing the wear though.
Oh, you're very welcome. Our gift to you, Ben. But now you got to pay for it with the walk of shame. So, Ben. Hey, keep your applause going for your semi-finalists here, Maddie, Bill, Ryan, and your winner to write it in. Nicely done, sir. Well done. Now, since you won, you get to pick your partner for the next round. But no, whoever you pick, you go to the finals, they're going to be your competition. Who are you picking?
Maddie.
You're picking Maddie. All right, to write it in that Maddie will be taking on Ryan and Bill in the next round, gang. Head right that way with Greg. We'll get you guys all set up. How about a hand for him there? Good job, guys.
Now I'm going to get into my finals. I want to introduce everyone to Jiri. Everybody say, hey, Jiri. Jiri may look like he's ready for a pretty severe swimming stunt, but in fact, he's prepared to face the test.
There's one. Just sit nice and still, Jerry. Doesn't agitate them at all. 3. They're actually being very calm right now for some reason. This is 4. And last one. That is 5. And folks, he has done it!
Great job. Just stay nice and still. We're going to remove them one at a time, but they can latch on.
But you have nothing to worry about. You're in the expert care of our lead critter wrangler, Tammy here. She has not lost a scorpion in months. It was somewhere under the benches there. We'll find it later. And that is all 5. And folks, he has done it! Jerry proving fear is not a factor for him.
Come on, guys. Give it up for Jerry for facing the desert hot ordeal. Nicely done, buddy. High five. Don't leave me hanging. All right, have a seat. You've earned it. Take us on to the semifinals.
For this next part, we divide you, the audience, in half. Center, over to this side, you are going to be the red team, represented by Ryan and Maddie. Make some noise for them. Center, over to this side, you will be the blue team of Ryan and Bill. Let them hear it. Ryan, when we say go, you're going to race over to this tank that's under a cover. Show them what's under there.
Check it out. Carnivorous eels. That's why we call this the eel tank relay.
When we say go, you're going to race over to the tank. Put your hand inside. Avoid being bitten. Pull out a beanbag. Come back over, toss the beanbags to your partners. They catch them in the buckets. The team that transfers the most bags, one at a time, in 30 seconds, will get an advantage going into the second half of this stunt. Got it? Oh, by the way!
There's one more thing. That's right, as the runners cross the stage, my volunteers, Alain and Jacob, will soak them with these high-intensity water cannons. How about a hand for the Super Soakers?
Red team, are you ready? Blue team, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Now, there is little time for any mistakes here. Both teams missing on their first toss. Oh, nice catch over there by Bill as they try to zero in their distance here. But we've only got 10 seconds left. There's got to be some scoring going on here. 3, 2, 1, time. We have 4 blue, 2 red. All right, good job, blue team. Don't worry though, red team, you are not out of it yet. Because Maddie, Bill, you are on a pendulum swing. We're going to hoist you up 2.5 stories. When we say go, you're going to swing down, tossing the bags down. Now your partners will catch them in the buckets on the stage. The team that transfers the most this time will go to the finals. Blue team, since you won the first half, you're going to get an extra bag. Oh, by the way, yes, there is. Here at Fear Factor Live, we feel like bean bags are for wimps, so we decided to replace them with these. Rancid octopus!
Crews on their way to our teams. Runners, meet me in the tank.
Right down here, guys. We're going to line them up diagonally across from their partners, then go off out of each throw. So with all that said, first couple of rows, right in here, and right in here, heads up. It's not at all uncommon to end up with an octopus in your lap.
Ready left, ready right.
Hoist them up, gang! Toss them down one at a time. As I said, blue team, you won the first half. You have 4 to the red team's 3. Let's see who's going to the finals.
Clear left, clear right.
Let's watch those octopi fly in 3, 2, 1, go! Both teams connecting on their first throws. Uh-oh, blue team missing on that one. And they lost the one. Did they go?
Let's go!
Tough break for the blue team. And this last one, unfortunately, academic. Oh, tough break for the blue team because it's going to be the red team going to the final.
Congratulations, guys.
All right.
My partner was great, actually. Maddie was great.
Maddie was great, and you picked her to be your partner, and you two are going to the finals. Congratulations. But now, there is no more partner, right? It is you versus Maddie. What happens in the finals?
I'm going to win.
Okay, it took you a second. It took you a second. Now, Maddie, congratulations, you're going to the finals. Good job. Now, you said you were winning this to represent all the ladies out there. You're the only girl in this whole competition. Please tell me you're not going to let all these ladies down.
I'm not.
You're not. You got this?
Yes.
All right, we will find out. Head right over here with Greg, gang. There you go. We'll get you all suited up. How about a handle for the blue team? You ever thrown an octopus? Yeah? Are you going to practice in the off season?
Real rocket guru?
Probably not. That's true. That's true. You can check it off the bucket list.
Yeah.
Guys, good job. Good job. But unfortunately, we only have one winner. It's time for the walk of shame. So long, fellas. Now, while they're getting set up for the finals, let's see who has the stomach for this next part.
So let me introduce you to our contestants, Rob, Kip, and Richard. Give it up for them, everybody.
If you're at all familiar with the show, then you know it's not Fear Factor until there is something interesting to eat. So we decided to call this part, Guess What's Crawling to Dinner?
So let's see what's on the menu today. First course, seafood surprise, a nasty combination of rotten oysters, clams, fish heads and tails, and their own parade.
Oh! There you go. See?
What's going on with Ice Tiger over here jumping up and down?
These guys are excited. Yeah, what you got for them?
Jolly தான் சொல்லி மேல போயிட்டு ஹேங் பண்ணி பிடிக்கணும். அது நம்ம எலிமினேட் ஆனா கூட பரவாயில்லை மேல நின்னு
excitement. They've been waiting who knows how long to do this.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You guys are okay with all of this?
See, look, dude, they're already talking smack about who's going to win.
But I mean, we're in a theme park. I mean, as confident as these gentlemen are, we probably shouldn't make them eat what they eat on TV, right?
We should. No. Hey, folks, you want to see them eat what we eat on TV? That'll put a smile on their faces.
Yeah. I'd say you can always count on your friends. Oh, by the way.
There's one more thing.
Yeah, always bring along a little Fear Factor live party. Disgusting combination of cricket scrubs and silkworm pupa for that snap, crackle.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Here, excuse me, fellas. Now, just in case this doesn't work out the way we want, these are the official chunk buckets here. There we go. Ah, and with sprinkles. Now, with 30% more bug. All right. Fellas, the rules are quite simple. You have 30 seconds. Whoever finishes first wins. All right. There you go, Kip. All right. Richard, are you ready? Kip, are you ready? Rob, you ready? Everybody start with your cups on the table. Audience, are you guys ready? Then let's count down to chow down. And in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, let's see it. Go, go!
Get down, get down.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Come on. Keep it.
Let's go, fellas! Use them, there you go.
Wow. Kevin, what happened?
What happened? There's some Jackson Pollock artwork that we're going to have for sale after the show here. There you go. Let it out. Let it out, big boy. Put your hands together for Richard! Lauren, what has he won?
Oh, Richard, for winning, you get what's left of your dignity. And this, Fear Factor Live, I Ate a Bug Mug, hoisted high. Big round of applause for all my diners. Back to the benches, boys. Take us on to the finals, Kevin.
And away we go. We have Maddie. We have Narayan. We have the Stuntman Challenge to see who leads with bragging rights. Contestants turn around. You're going to start at the base of the ladder, race up the ladder, removing the 4 yellow flags as you go. Cross over the windowsill to the fireman's pole, where there's a red flag. Get it, hang on to it, there's a key attached to it. Slide down the pole, run over to your car, start up your car. The ignition for the car is on the right-hand passenger side. After you start your car, stay seated. We're going to raise you up 25 feet. When I say go, come out onto the hood. Release the 3 yellow flags on the front. Then go to the back seat, pick up your rocket launcher, aim for the bullseye in the center of the stage. First one that hits it will be the champion of Fear Factor Live. Maddie, head on over. Narayan, head on over. Oh, by the way.
That's right, and because it's live, we're going to mess with our contestants one more time. Now you'll notice we place volunteers on either side of the stage. It'll be their job to pound our contestants with these ball cannons, douse them with water as they climb the wall, and then they'll provide the rain for our car climbing action. It's what we call entertainment at Fear Factor Live.
Yes, it is. Maddie, are you ready? Narayan, are you ready? Audience, are you ready to crown the champion? Let's do just that. In 3, 2, 1, go! And away they go. Now, Narayan's going to have a significant reach advantage on this section of the course. Let's see how effectively he utilizes it. Both are being quite timid getting up that ladder, though. And now you add that water compound into it. It is really going to make things more difficult for our competitors. All right, Narayan with about, well, not quite a 1 flag lead, as they both are battling with their footing, their grip, and also their vision, as they have to stare straight up into that ball in water to try to get these flags. Meanwhile, they're both navigating that window ledge in very different ways. They've cleared the wall. And now, let's see who's going to get on the pole first. Let's go! Stop being so timid! Get on the pole! All right. Let's go! Hustle! All right. Get those keys in those ignitions. This can be a make or break section of this course. to see who can get out on the hood first. All right, Ryan, stay seated. Maddie, stay seated. All right, now, notice the angle of the car, and now with that rain effect, if you slide off your car, it is automatic game over. This is still anybody's ball game. Almost there. Around the go! Maddie, go! All right, both out on the hood. They're both being very timid, wasting lots of valuable time here. All right, Grimey's cleared all 3 flags now to the back seat. Rocket launcher in hand. And...
Wow!
Put your hands together for your winner, Ryan!
And let's hear it from my volunteers. You guys did an awesome job today.
Hey folks, that is our show. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm your host, Kevin Frady.
I'm your producer, Laura McKenna.
Enjoy the rest of your evening at Universal, and thank you for joining us here at FearFactor Live.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this performance of FearFactor Live. For your own safety, as you exit, please do not step on or over the benches. Take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisleways only. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Orlando.
My friend, my dad against my friend.
Nice!